my money on him. I would have.
yeah,
he was, and he was good. But we talked, Warren and I and the crew talked with Terry a little bit, and definitely a fun conversation.
Yeah, all those guys are fun, man. Everybody down there.
We had an interesting conversation with Terry that he had a couple stories they shared about Rusty Wallace.
Oh, geez.
Now we're not going to repeat those stories on the air, but they were good for some laughs for sure.
Oh, man.
I wouldn't picture Rusty as the party animal that he is. I'll tell you. Yeah. It was fun. He was a great guy to hang out with, and we spent some time with the Foleys out of Arizona. Another good group of people.
John Foley and his daughter
Kelsey,
the
44K.
Yes,
yeah.
Wonderful people. We ran into him at Bakersfield, and we were at the same hotel, as a matter of fact. And Dad takes his cute little daughter around and hooks her up with a nice race car, and she's actually a really good driver.
Talented,
very talented
young lady. And
she's
thing about her,
places.
Well, that I think she will. I really do think she will. And it was one of those things. Talking with her, she's a 19-year-old, a girl. Well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, right? Out of Tucson. Doesn't matter what the sex is, but to see a 19-year-old female driver, with the knowledge that she has, I mean, she makes all the setup calls.
Right. She tells Dad what to do to the car.
And John's no slouch when it comes to setup. He knows the cars himself pretty well, and he'll say, if she says change this, I'm going to change it. Whether I think it's right or wrong, I'm going to change it. She's going to learn if it's a right or wrong call. She has.
Yep. We talked to them actually for a couple hours out in Fremont, and it was a little bit of a fun time, but it was a lot of race. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. But she's got just as much passion, if not more, than anybody else I've ever seen, and she wanted to talk race cars. Now her boyfriend that was with her.
He was funny.
He was funny, but he was kind of like, "Can we just quit talking about race cars?"
Right,
for a little bit, He was getting frustrated.
Let's talk about my race car.
Yeah,
no. Let's talk about hers.
Right, yeah. And he's running sprint cars.
And I think the more I drank, the more John Foley looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he's not a little man.
He's not. He's a big boy. Heck of a nice guy.
Yeah.
Heck of a nice
Very
guy.
cool. Good for a lot of laughs down there, too. And, yeah, I'd hate to be that one guy that decided to say something wrong to Kelsey.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
John he'll put some correction in your direction. There's no doubt about that.
He really does have a strong, significant look at like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
he really does.
He does. Yeah. A little intimidating at times.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
So
what else? You look like you're reading something over there.
I'm trying to find something on here, and when I find it, we'll talk about it.
You're just kind of hunting over there right now. And so, I don't know, like I said, for the time I was checking out the video cameras here, did you get a chance to talk to Warren about the go-karts?
Oh, we talked a little bit
about it. Yeah, he said he whooped your hind end.
Oh, give me a break.
He said he put something on you Ajax wouldn't even take off.
Okay, now, hold on a second here.
I'm
holding.
All right.
I'm holding.
Let's get the other side of the story.
I told you I didn't want to talk about it without him being here to defend himself, because he could hardly defend himself on the track.
Wait a second here, big guy.
High fives going over here.
Let's talk about the first. We ran 2 races.
And now, just so the race fans at home understand this, Warren's kicked back, laughing his hind end off over here, and Corey's sitting over here chomping at the bit, and he's turning bright red, and he's got steam coming out of his ears.
I told him about the electric go-karts that we thought were going to be,
and they surprised us.
And they surprised us. They were awesome.
They were all torque.
Awesome. It's like, all right, let's start one of these up.
It was fun. It was really fun. But here's the thing. We learned 2 things in the go-karts down there. Weight advantage is big. Okay.
What'd I tell you?
This skinny dude, when it was just one-on-one, he walked away. He had me by about 8 car lengths.
I walked away. Then I let him pass me so I could pass him again.
But let's talk about
take him out.
When the first race. Yeah, he did take me out. He crashed me hard. I think I cracked a rib.
Yeah.
The first race. Now there was we hit lap traffic. Okay. Now this is where weight advantage goes out the door, and driver skill enters, because when he caught lap traffic, okay, he had a pretty good lead. And I'm thinking, he's going to run away. And I'm watching this lap traffic get closer and closer. And I thought, I got to be smooth. And it was a tight little road. I mean, you couldn't mess up a whole bunch. So I'm trying to stay with him. I'm still in the 8-10 car length range. We caught lap traffic. He went to the high side to get into a corner. I slid it in there. I just slid it.
I got held up by 3 guys a dad and two sons that were
And I
were like,
passed.
"Ba-doop,
I
ba-doop."
passed every one of those guys in the same
He
corner.
snuck
Went
through
by
there
him.
somehow. I didn't even see him. He was so fast.
Went by him. I got by those guys, and I actually caught the back of the pack again. And Warren was still stuck in traffic with him. I couldn't. It was awesome, though.
See, I think Corey had been out the night before on Fremont Street. I think he still might have been under the effect of that.
No, it's not true.
I don't think you laughed.
I didn't lap you. I didn't, but it was getting close. It was getting close, big fella.
Yeah. Well, we got the dirt carts sitting here on the table, getting ready to.
They are.
Go get powder coated, and
Yep.
we'll get those put back together here in a few weeks, and we'll see.
We're going to take it out to Salem Speedway, and we're going to put him in the KT class, and we'll
That's
see
right.
what. Warren's been out of the game for a little bit.
Yeah.
He does. I'll give him credit.
I
He
may
has a
be
top
old,
10.
but I'm not dead.
He has a top 10 finish in the Nationals. Where's it at? Oh, was it 7th or 9th?
7th
7th at the Nationals.
in the open. In the open.
In the open
dualies.
class, big boys. So we're going to put him in the Legend, and I'm going to run that new one over there. We're not even going to talk about what it is because
Well, we can't even say it's a go-kart.
it's a go-kart.
Yeah, that's going to be a really nice fart cart for you.
Yeah, a long ways from a fart cart.
I think it's going to be a nice fart cart.
I got to
for you.
figure out how to get twins on that one.
Well, you're going to have to put them on one side. Siamese
That'll be
style.
interesting.
But yeah, it's going to be fun, and we're looking forward to getting out there to Salem Speedway. We've hey, did you guys hear about Jeremy Means?
Yes.
No.
Glad he's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
What happened?
He had a little incident at Salem Speedway.
Flagging or driving?
Driving. Now I don't know whose car he was in. I want to say I think I heard it was Kravitz's car, but he somehow the car got into the wall. I think it went into the wall backwards, hit the wall, and I heard that it flipped and there was a fire involved.
Wow.
And I do know that he didn't get burned, but word out is that he did break his wrist. And am I right when I say he's looking at surgery?
That's
it's a
my
pretty serious
understanding.
car wreck. It's a pretty serious car
Yeah.
wreck.
Wow.
So glad to hear that he's all right, though. You don't want anybody to get hurt, and part of our racing family. So, Jeremy, if you're listening, man, we're glad you're all right. We're,
Hopefully it's not your flag wrist.
It is.
It is.
It
No,
is.
no.
Yep. He's done for. He's write the check. It's over. Whole
Job
career.
opening.
Whole career is over.
No, he'll be
Yeah,
back.
no, he's done. He's done. He's never coming back to flag again.
Uh-uh.
I'm just kidding, Jeremy. I'm just trying to have a good time with this, but no. I'm glad you're all right, bud. I was a little. I actually saw a picture. Did you guys? You didn't see the picture of the cart?
I did.
I did.
I don't know how he hit the wall that hard, but I think he tried to knock the wall down.
Well, I think you've tried to do that.
I
haven't you?
did. I
Yeah.
did. Only I tried it with the front of my car, and Jeremy tried it the hard way with the back.
On his top.
Yeah, I ended up flipping, and
Wow.
so I'm glad he's all right. We don't want
Yep.
anybody, our friends and family, to get hurt. Jeremy's a good dude, and he's a big part of our community. And get well soon, buddy.
Part of the
and,
racing family.
Yep, we'll have to have him in here sometime. Let him tell us all about the time he put it in the wall at Salem Speedway. So
I'm trying to find the picture right now.
it was. I couldn't believe it. I mean, it's one of the worst wrecks I think I've seen at Salem as far as aftermath with the cart. I mean, it was twisted.
I must not be friends with him on Facebook or something. I don't know.
Steering
I'm gonna have
wheel
to
was
friend him.
busted. I think the micron was broke. The frame was twisted. I mean, it was very, very apparent that he hit the wall very hard. So I'm glad he's all right. And just a broken wrist was,
Yeah.
I'll take that over a broken back.
Yep. any
Being
day.
that he backed it into the wall the way he did.
There's the cart, Warren.
Oh, that's kind of twisted. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to see under all the dry chem from the fire extinguisher, but it's
I can see where that right rear is all twisted up and
Yeah.
over and wow. Yeah, that's a hard hit. Yeah, I know what that's all about, man. That's no
Well,
fun.
we've both kind of been there.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been upside down twice in all the years I've raced karts. I've been upside down twice. Once was at Portland and once was at Salem. Turns 1 and 2. I don't know what turn Jeremy wrecked in, but
And at Salem.
yeah,
Yeah.
I got into the wall at turn 1 and 2 when I wrecked my Track Magic down there.
Yeah.
That wall is really hard.
it is.
It's not fun hitting that sucker. So we'll be out there in the next couple weeks, and we've got
Yeah.
Warren, and he's in the shop working on these things full time almost, and he's gonna get these things stripped down for powder coat, and we'll have them there hopefully early next week.
Hopefully soon. Yeah.
So let's take a quick commercial break right here on Northwest Dirt News. We'll be right back at you in just a couple of minutes, and come back and talk some more racing with you guys. Does your job, the weather, or your health have you feeling down? Jetstream Aqua Massage is your answer to feeling better. Our hands-free massage will leave you feeling rejuvenated, relaxed, and restored. Our machines will relieve muscle tension and soreness, reduce pain, improve sleep and circulation, decrease muscle spasms, and increase your range of motion. If you suffer from diabetes, you'll be amazed at what our machines will do for your circulation and how it treats neuropathy. Stress, anxiety, depression, and everyday aches and pains are no match for Jetstream Aqua Massage. Our beds will do more for you in 20 minutes than a traditional 1-hour massage. And at only $1 per minute, we'll save you time and money. Find us on Facebook, Jetstream Aqua Massage. It's not just a massage, it's an experience. Crocker's Cars is located on Santiam Highway across the street from Walmart in Lebanon, Oregon. We've been providing the finest pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and RVs since 1983. Crocker's Cars has been in business for 31 years, offering quality used vehicles that meet your needs. With our experience and professionalism and no-hassle buying, customers really do come first here at Crocker's Cars. Crocker's Cars, where quality is the difference. Look us up on the web at crockerscars.com for a full line of inventory, or give us a call at 541-258-2175. 541-258-2175.
Hey, Corey, you want to tell me what we're doing around all these cows?
We're at Stumbling J Livestock, Joel. Did you know that Stumbling J Livestock has been a family-owned business since 2005 and supplies all cattle needs from 300-pound feeders to 1,300-pound animals ready for butcher?
No, I didn't know that.
Did you know Stumbling J Livestock buys any type of livestock year-round and pays competitive prices?
No, I didn't know that either, Corey.
And I bet you didn't know Stumbling J Livestock buys and sells sheep and goats for pasture and meat.
No, I had no idea.
Joel, you don't know a whole bunch about cattle and livestock, do you?
Well, honestly, Corey, not really.
Well, Stumbling J Livestock provides all types of meat, from silage-fed, grain-fed, even grass-fed.
Yeah, really?
Stumbling J sells butcher-ready hogs when available, too, Joel.
I sure love me some bacon. My local butcher, they've got the best bacon.
Those local butchers work directly with Stumbling J Livestock, and Stumbling J can butcher at a USDA plant to sell fresh meat straight off the farm.
Hey, Corey, how do you know so much about Stumbling J and their livestock?
Well, Joel, I read the script.
Man, let's eat. I'm hungry. Oh, man. I just found a cow pie with my new boots.
Yeah, I thought I smelled something. Don't worry. It'll wash off. Stumbling J Livestock Incorporated is located in Shed, Oregon. You can contact them at 541-409-5650. 541-409-5650.
Do you wake up in the morning in a slump? Looking for a new career or change of pace? Well, let Northwest Trucking Academy be your source. Dave Stahl and his team of highly experienced instructors will give you the skills you need. Whether you have no idea what the brake pedal is or you just need a refresher course, Northwest Trucking Academy will give you a customized training program to meet your needs. In as little as 4 weeks, you can be on your way across the country with your new career. Located on Highway 99 in Tangent, Oregon, Northwest Trucking Academy will get you ready for a new, fast-paced, and highly rewarding career. Give them a call at 541-248-3461 or look them up online at nwtruckingacademy.com. Classes start the first Monday of every month, and don't forget to use promo code MOXIE. That's MOXIE, and receive $100 off your tuition.
Back in the studio, Joel, you timed that just about perfect. I was out there dealing with some stuff still, but all good. Man, it feels good to be back in the studio doing what we do.
It is. It feels great to be back here in the Jetstream Aqua Massage studio. I just can't get used to this, the new commercials, man.
It's cool, though, isn't it?
It is. And, you know, it's great to have Josh Harris and his family on board with Stumbling J Livestock. You know, we brought in new commercial for Crocker's Cars and Northwest Trucking Academy.
Right.
It's just great.
I want to welcome Stumbling J to the Northwest Dirt News broadcast. It's a lot of fun having those guys. Josh is a cool dude.
Oh yeah,
Talk about a lot of fun. I mean, he's just, and he says, hey, he goes, he wanted to get involved and he wanted to, advertise on the show. So we kind of worked out a deal and